is Doug Layton and Tommy Charles. We're reminding you that our fantastic Beatle boycott is still in effect. We have not forgotten what the Beatles said.
The Beatles made a statement in all the newspapers that they're getting better than Jesus himself.
Religious controversy, I know you don't want to say too much about it, but does it worry you that it's going to boil up when you get to the States?
Well, it worries me, yes, but I hope everything will be all right in the end of the day.
Most of the young people I spoke to seemed shocked and offended at what John Lennon had said, though sometimes their answers showed that they weren't altogether certain what he'd meant.
How do you feel about what John Lennon said?
Well, I think the Beatles are a real talented group, but I think that they need to watch what they say because they're in such a position that a lot of teenagers really think of them as something really big, and when they say things like that, some teenagers are going to just believe anything they say.
But are you burning your Beatles records?
Yes, sir,
yeah,
I burn.
I used to like them. Well, I still like them, I guess. I mean, I like the way they write, but every time I hear them sing, I can't help but think about what they said, so. I don't know, I guess it sort of hurt. You know, it sort of hurt people's feelings that, because, you know, everybody thinks so much of them, and, because, you know, they were sort of, you know, the speaking for the teenager, and everybody thought they were so good and all that. And then they come up with something like this, and it just sounds like they're making fun of everything that we like, so.
You took it pretty hard.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate
what John
it.
Lennon said really didn't have any effect on me because, well, I think for myself, and there's certainly no comparison between Jesus Christ and John Lennon because I don't think that Christ came to be popular. As a matter of fact, he was one of the most unpopular people that have ever been alive. And there is no connection between the two.
I think most people are Christians and believe in God, and I'm just not used to this sort of thing.
You feel it's pretty shocking?
I sure do. I just don't appreciate it, and that nobody in the United States does either.
And I definitely am going to get rid of them.
But why do you feel so strongly?
Well, I think every person should believe as he sees fit, and I just believe that I think I'm going to get rid of them.
But how about John Lennon? Hasn't he got the right to have his own opinions?
Yes, but I've got the right to have mine too. So I just think I'm going to get rid of my albums.
Because I'm a Christian, and so many people have built buildings in the name of Christ, and what have people done for the Beatles? What have they done for us? We've done more for them. We don't owe them a thing, and we can't just sit back and take it.
Yes, sir, I was real upset. My whole family was. They couldn't believe that they had said that.
Why were you so shocked?
Well, I mean, I go to church, and I listen to what people say, and I believe enough to, when something like that happens, for it to upset me.
Did you have any Beatles records yourself?
Yes, sir, I had about 4 albums and a lot of 45s, and I don't have them anymore.
What have you done with them?
I've given them away.
Church, a Baptist church here in Birmingham. Well, our church took a firm stand. Sunday in the morning worship service, the chairman of the deacons made a statement which the deacons in our church had agreed upon, backing the statement that Wacky had said that
Linda,
to ban the Beatles.
Record store. How many Beatles records were you selling before this row started?
Oh, quite a few.
And since?
They've dropped off considerably because, I mean, maybe one a day, maybe one a week.
The store hasn't thought of banning Beatles records?
No, of course not. We promote anything that sells.
You don't have moral principles like
no,
people
well,
here in business?
In other words, whatever sells, we're not questioning. We have many artists here. If we were to go into questioning everyone's morals in every record that we have, it wouldn't pay. I mean, we just wouldn't be in business.
Simply, on the basis of statistics and fact, his statement is untrue. Well, no one is more popular than
I just said
Jesus.
what I said, and it was wrong, or was taken wrong, and now it's all lit.
Beatle records, pictures, and souvenirs to the pickup points about to be named. And on the night of the Beatles' appearance in Memphis, August 19th, they will be destroyed in a huge public bonfire at a place to be named soon.
Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Most peculiar, mama. Roll.
It doesn't matter about people not liking our records or not liking the way we look or what we say. You know, they're entitled to not like us, and we're entitled not to have anything to do with them if we don't want to, or not to regard them. You know, we've all got our rights, you know.
Would you like me to show them how the sign of the curse works?
Sign of the curse?
Completely different.
How does it go?
No, not at you people out there in the audience, but this is the difference.
Aim it toward Red China, will you?
This is the sign of the horns. A curse sign. The two fingers extended. This way, spread apart for sort of shotgun blast, you know.
I always
all over.
figured if I
When
ever
it's
met the devil, it'd have dirty fingernails. Go on.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Where?
Dirty fingernails.
Well, that's because I've been fooling around with your equipment.
Never mind. Don't blame it on the studio. Go on with it.
All right.
So that's the sign of the horn, and then what happens? Is that it?
Well, there are other ones, too.
Yeah, what are the other ones?
The other ones, one of them's the pox sign. That's 3 fingers extended.
Pox on you?
A pox on you.